Raksha Mantri. This is the big news that's coming in right now. We've got for you the inside track of the Gabbard Rajnath meet. Sources now say that India has raked up the Khalistani issue during the meeting with the US intel chief. We've seen how in the past several months now, the US and Canada, of course, have become a breeding ground for these Khalistani groups. India has now urged the US to act against pro-Khalistani groups. My colleague Priyank joins us on the broadcast to get us more details on this. Priyank, we've seen, like I said, how US and Canada have become a breeding ground for these Khalistani groups under the garb of freedom of speech. India now not just acting tough on its own soil, but also asking the US to act against these groups.
Yes, yesterday also when the NSA met Tulsi Gabbard, the head of the defense intelligence of the United States, this was the point that Indian soil as well as the American soil should not be used by any of the organizations which has been propagating the anti-national propaganda. On the other side, at 12 noon, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh met Tulsi Gabbard at the Ministry of Defense Office here in the South Block. And the key point takeaway which we're getting to know through sources is that the Union Defense Minister has requested her that America should take serious action against the Sikh for justice because we know Pannoon has been hiding in America and over the period of time he has been trying to propagate this kind of ideology. The Indian government has also said that unlawful organization like SFJ should be banned in the state in the U.S. It's actually something which the India would like the U.S. to do. We're waiting that what will be the further step from the United States. But it is a fact that the Indian counterparts during this particular dialogue has certainly raised this point that SFJ should be banned in the U.S.
Absolutely, Priyank. We'll of course see whether the US actually acts on it the same way that they now have been acting on all the pro-Palestine protesters, especially in the colleges across the US, who had been taking law and order into their own hands under the garb of freedom of expression. All right, viewers.